Hello children, Sutapa ma'am here, and today we are going to talk about plants. We human beings have different parts that do different functions, like your hands have a different function, your eyes have a different function, your nose have a different function. Similarly, plants also have different parts that do different functions. Now, let's go to my garden and have a look at the plant that I have grown. So in my kitchen garden I have grown tomatoes, and we are going to learn about different parts of the plants while looking at the tomato plant. Let's go. So you all see here, this is a plant. Now we'll go from top to bottom and take a closer look to the different parts of the plants. These are the flowers, and flower is the most beautiful part of the plant. It is usually colorful and attracts bees and other insects. Now let's move on to the leaves. These are the leaves, and this part is the food machine of the plant. It has a green pigment called chlorophyll, which absorbs the sunlight and makes food for the whole plant. Wow! So this is a fruit. Fruit is a part that contains excess food and seeds. Okay, all fruits might not be edible too, so you better watch out. The fruit contains seeds which grow into new plants. I have cut open a fruit to show you the seeds over here. Do you see those tiny specks? Those are the seeds. You see so many seeds? These are the seeds. I took out two to show you. Let's take a closer look. So these are the seeds of tomato, and once you put them in the ground, they will sprout and become tomato plant. So now let's take a closer look at the next part, that is the stem. This is the stem. This whole long structure is the stem. Now what does the stem do? You must be wondering, right? Now stem acts like a pillar for the plant. It holds the plant upright and carries food and minerals to different parts of the plant. Just imagine like this is a pipe which is transporting different materials from one part to the other. So now let's take a closer look at the next part, that is the stem. This is the stem. This whole long structure is the stem. Now what does the stem do? You must be wondering, right? Now stem acts like a pillar for the plant. It holds the plant upright and carries food and minerals to different parts of the plant. Just imagine like this is a pipe which is transporting different materials from one part to the other. So now let's move on to the roots. The roots are not visible to us because as roots are anchored into the ground, and hence it is present below the ground. So I got one sapling out from the ground for you to see. Let's see. I took out this sapling, and you see this structure over here, these tiny hair-like structure. These are the roots of the plant. And roots, what are the, you must be wondering, what does the root do? Now let me tell you. Roots absorb water and minerals from the soil, and also holds the soil firmly into the ground, so that when the winds are too harsh, the roots make sure that the plant stays firm and doesn't get carried away. Okay.